Alright, this is a video. I'm going to start doing a new project here. I've got a vacant lot that I bought with my house back in 1996 and bought the vacant lot with it, and I've really done nothing with this lot. I've basically encroached on it with my concrete and everything that I've done over the years, some 15 to 20 feet, so I'm looking now to go ahead and maybe start doing something with this. First thing I'm probably going to look at doing is building a retaining wall about 80 feet back, about where that picnic table is, and eventually fill this in. But right now I just want to get the wall built, so we'll probably maybe start working on that this week and get the supplies for the wall, concrete, and everything delivered by the weekend, and we'll go from there. Right, so basically what I'm doing, basically starting near the fence and running a retaining wall all the way back. Just gonna cut all this stuff down eventually, and I'm looking to bring it back to about this log pile here, and maybe eventually one day build a workshop back in this area here. But I need to have access to the lot a little bit better, and the slope of the land is really hurting. Plus I'm gonna let it, go to waste a little bit with all this trash around here, feeding my dogs and all. So I'm gonna start cleaning this up. But yeah, basically building a wall roughly 80 feet in length. We'll get the footing down and all that, and then eventually fill this in. But before I do, I may wind up running a plumbing line. I'm going to probably be in touch with the city about what I can and can't do, because I am inside the city limits on this. So, but and my log pile is really growing up a good bit from all the brush. So I'm, again, try to start doing something with this here real soon. All right, well, my wall is in its beginning phases here. We've got a ditch dug. Looks like we're going to go at least a block deep, and all this extra dirt we just threw over here because of the slope of the land, that's going to be used for fill dirt anyway. So, but yeah, we're going to kind of be stepping down. This is a step down here because of the way the land is. Again, it's just on this weird angle. So another step down, and another one here, and now we're at the corner. So this is roughly 80 feet long, and then we're shooting up this way towards my other drive gate. So yep, it is coming along quite nicely. It's not perfectly straight, but that'll get finished up as work progresses. All right, the blocks were just delivered this morning, and now we've got rain getting ready to move in, so we're on hold now for a couple days. But we got a total of 400 blocks right now, and we think that should be enough to build this retaining wall. Bunch of concrete and sacrete for mortar mix, and then we got some red bricks for a little project my wife wants done. Another one of those flower baskets that I have in my backyard. She wants one in the front yard. So for my project, she wants a project as well. So, oh well. But yeah, so far everything is kind of ready. I got plastic covering my concrete, trying to protect it best I can before the rain starts moving in. So yeah, we'll get this started this coming week. Alright, just a quick video update here on my retaining wall. I've been using my reciprocating saw here to cut up a bunch of old fence posts from the years that I've had from my old scrap metal corner here, and we've been using them in the wall to reinforce it. So we've driven some down, already got the footing. This is the back of the wall, that's pretty much complete, and it's coming along little by little. So yeah, pretty much got the footing poured. Now it's just getting the blocks done. And coming along quite nicely. So we've got the posts already driven in the ground about every 3 to 4 feet. And yeah, we'll start building up the rest of the wall here in the next couple days, weather permitting. We've been kind of delayed by weather a bit, but yeah, for the most part though, we're starting to get it together. The blocks are getting used up. I'm going to cover up the concrete a little bit better before any other rainstorms show up. But still got a lot of block to go, but still got a nice bit of wall to go as well. So, but so far so good. Quite impressed and happy, and looking forward to seeing the completed job. Probably take a total of 3 to 4 days once it's all said and done. So yep, we'll keep you informed. Quick update here. Had to have another delivery of cap blocks, which were not done or not ordered like I had wanted. I guess they got left off the order originally, so I had them delivered this morning when it was really nasty and muddy, and the forklift driver wound up getting stuck, dug some nice ruts here, and actually slid into my pit here. So I wound up having to drag him out with his rig and messed up my fence a little bit. It's nice and loose now, so I have to reinforce that because it's been kind of knocked out of whack. So oh well, at least my blocks are delivered now, and now I'm just gonna have to, this is the reason I'm building this wall, just for this reason here, because this is a soupy mess when it rains, and it's basically undrivable, or you just can't do anything with it until you wind up getting some dirt or some gravel in here. So the project continues, but it's on hold till this rain stops. Alright, quick update. Just went to the old Home Depot. We fell quite short on concrete and mortar mix. So I got 15 bags of each, so we could finish up the block and top block construction, and then all this concrete's going to be going in the holes with the pipes. So we'll show you what we've got fit up to so far. Alright, basically about halfway done. This is from the back to about the halfway mark, and we've still got another good portion to go. But yeah, still got we think we're going to be good on blocks. We may have quite a few left over, but got our remaining cinder blocks here, and then our cap blocks to put on top. There's our 2 by 8 by 16, so we don't fall in the holes once the wall is finished. So alright, another update. We're getting close to the cap block stages. Basically filling in the cinder blocks here with concrete and cinder block debris. So make this thing extra strong. We've gotten about 3/4 of the way, and then we're going to finish up the rest tomorrow. So this should be pretty much wrapped up here. But overall it has turned out real nice. So now we'll just have to eventually get this all filled in. But yep, very pleased with the progress. Alright, it is officially complete. All the cap blocks are on, mortared in. It looks really good. All the way to the gate. And as you can see, we've got a lot of supplies left over. A lot of cap blocks, few bags of concrete. There's a couple bags of mortar mix, but we're going to be using those for a couple other projects for the wife. These cinder blocks, man, I don't know what I'm going to do with them because I don't really have an immediate use for all of those, but those cap blocks, though, I could easily use those as stepping stones and stuff like that. So, but yep, red bricks are already getting pulled out. We'll be starting on another project tomorrow for the wife for her flower garden. So, but yeah, this thing looks excellent. All the way down, nice and straight. So now, eventually, we'll get this all filled in with dirt. Yep. Excellent job. And just another angle here from the back. So eventually the dirt will be filled in close to the top, but maybe enough. We might put some concrete, maybe 4 inches of concrete on top eventually for a nice flat driveway back here. Also what I did was put a little mark where the pipe is drove into the ground about a good 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet, and between that mark and the corner is where we're going to be running some pipe eventually for a future workshop, which I'll probably be putting in here sometime in the future. But at least we got it marked where we can run the drain pipe for a sewer line and water line and all that, so we can go right underneath the foundation and run the pipe all the way out to the street. So that'll be a fun project for another date. Thanks for watching.